Hey guys, it's me, Desiree Marie. Welcome back to my channel. Normally I talk about locks and I show you guys everything concerning my lock journey, but today I wanted to bring you guys in just a little bit and kind of address something before we move forward, because I don't want to feel any type of way within myself when I record these videos. These videos are like my passion as well as my career. Producing these videos is very important to me because it taps into my passion, which is film and photography. It helps me to connect to other people and inspire them, whether it be through hair or just their life, just by seeing me, just by interacting with me. I consider this to be my career more than just a job. So it's very important for me to be comfortable and present at all times. So I'm just going to go ahead and address this, guys. All right, it's very embarrassing to me, but at the same time, I am not going to live in a place of shame and allow that to rob me. My tooth is chipped. Yes, it is chipped. It chipped on vacation. All right, I had a whole lot of fun and a whole lot of eating. You guys don't know, and I never shared it on YouTube, but I did have a dental crown on my front tooth. The reason for that is because years ago when I was still in junior high, I think I was about 12, my friends and I were playing in my backyard, and in the backyard is a garage, and we were like looking through the peephole of the garage and laughing and hiding and running back and looking through the peephole. And just long story short, that went on until I went back, looked at the peephole, and was laughing so hard that the person on the other side opened the door, not knowing that my mouth was open, laughing, ha ha ha, and my tooth chipped. Okay, my tooth was chipped from when I was 12, and I pretty much lived in a place of shame for years. I went into high school with a chipped tooth, and I was very embarrassed. I was always self-conscious of it, and at the same time, my teeth were crooked as well, so I didn't have straight teeth. I only just got braces like in my adult years, but when I was a child, when I was a teenager, I did not have braces, so I had crooked teeth and my tooth was chipped. And it's not even a small chip, it was a big chip. So I lived with that for a long time, and I guess my family didn't really know exactly what to do with it, so we just didn't do anything. And I thought that that was the end. That's what I have to live with, until I educated myself and realized that I can get a crown. I can get a dental crown, which is like a small porcelain piece to fix the hole in the tooth or the chip in the tooth. And it's very quick. You know, you can just go in, get it done, and within like half an hour be done. Your teeth are back to normal. You can eat. It's just that you can't really be reckless with your teeth. You can't knock your teeth hard. You can't, you know, eat hard foods. You just have to be very much aware that your tooth has a porcelain crown, and you need to make sure to take good care of it, or you will have to go ahead and get it replaced, which is not cheap if you are coming out of pocket. Luckily, I have dental insurance, medical insurance, that helps me to get the procedure done. So I got it done when I got my porcelain crown done when I was in college. I forgot I forgot when exactly it was, but that was like the first dental procedure that I received before going ahead and getting braces. So imagine all of those years in high school. High school is the time that your image matters. Like, you're thinking about image, you're thinking about how you look, you're trying to develop into your identity, find who you are. All of these things were battling against me while I was still very much conscious of my teeth. And the way I talk, you can't miss it, you know. I talk in a way that my teeth are constantly showing. My front teeth are constantly showing. So, you know, in pictures, they would say cheese and I would, you know, my mouth was constantly closed. So, long story short, fast forward, I received the the porcelain crown, and I was happy about that. I finally felt somewhat normal, even though my teeth were not in the best of, you know, it was still crooked. I needed braces, but I was still happy and a little bit more confident because I didn't have that crack in my front tooth. So fast forward, now I am like an adult, and I thought my teeth were perfect and they would never go back to a place of the same crack, because of like I said, when you have a porcelain veneer, or not a veneer but a porcelain crown, you cannot eat hard foods, and you have to be careful how you control yourself and what you do and stuff like that. So my crown popped out and now I'm back to the place that I was in junior high. And at first it really got me down because I make YouTube videos for my, for a living, as well as I am also dealing with people on the regular. I did tell you guys that I am in management, and so I'm constantly speaking to people, talking to people, and every image matters, I know you guys who think, oh, it doesn't matter, image doesn't matter. It does, and especially if you are not comfortable within yourself, it matters. I'm sorry about the loud noises. There's just a lot of stuff going on, a lot of renovations going on in this area. So it really got me down when I found that my crown piece came out. It put me back into the place that I was in junior high, where I felt very insecure about my looks and about the way that other people perceived me. I didn't realize that I still struggle with people bondage. Still struggle with people bondage, thinking about what other people think, and I felt very ashamed because my teeth are cracked again. Yeah, and so while I was on vacation, I tried so hard to talk like this, or do the old trick with the napkin. Every time I say something, I act like I'm wiping my nose or something so nobody will see my teeth, or make sure that I'm far away so that they wouldn't see if I'm they wouldn't see. Or I would say, I would wait till the person is not looking at me to say something, and then they would look up and respond or whatever, so that I wouldn't have to really open my mouth. I would also keep my mouth closed, how you doing? Quick talk and shut up. How you doing? I tried all of these things, and I realized, you know what? I had to just stop myself. And what really helped me was a conversation with my mom. Shout out to Velvet Locks. A conversation with her. She said, you know what? Not many people will notice. It's probably just you in your head. You're noticing it because you're used to seeing yourself a certain way. But other people, they don't know how you look. How you looked before, to compare you from then until now. And then I also saw a video where I forgot what the person was talking about, but what hit me was when they said, not that many people are checking for you. People generally don't care for other people in such a way that they're so oh my gosh, did you see that? Da, 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 da. People are mostly concerned about themselves. So anything having to do with you, they're not really checking for you. They're not checking for you if your hair is untwisted. They're not checking for you if your eyebrows are a little bit they're not checking for you. Yeah, they'll notice for a small moment, but they're not really in a place where they're always thinking about you. And I had to remember that, like, that's so true. Like, people don't care about you as much as you probably think they do when it comes to your looks. You know, yes, people do care. You know, people see, they have eyes, but they generally don't care so much that their whole life will be halted because your teeth are broken, your hair is unretwisted, your baby locks look like a mess right now, you're fill in the blank. So I said, you know what? That's true. I'm gonna stop trying to hide this crack in my tooth. And I look at it all the time and I realize it's not so bad. You know, especially now that my teeth are straightened, it's not so bad, but I still see it for myself and it matters to me. So I realized, you know what? I'm gonna stop trying to hide it. I'm gonna stop getting in my head about other people, because their opinions really don't matter. Like, I thought to myself, wait a minute. I'm thinking about what you think about me, but are you willing to help me pay for my teeth to fix? You're not helping me. You're not giving me the money to fix it. So why do I care about what you think? You know, and that's kind of how we should think in terms with even our hair. If our hair is quote unquote a mess, and we're constantly thinking, oh my gosh, like, what do people think? Oh my gosh, like, oh, my edges, or oh, my hair. But are those people helping you get into a quote unquote better place? Are they helping you? No, they're not helping you. So they have no say in what you do and what you choose to do, how you present yourself. You know, I think we give people so much power in how we choose to see ourselves. So this whole time has been humbling. And I almost didn't do a YouTube video. I almost did not record anymore. I almost just wanted to do voiceovers until I got my teeth fixed. That's what I was going to do. I was going to hocus pocus and trick you guys into thinking that everything was well, and that, you know, I'm just going to do voiceovers to, like, you know, hair videos with my mouth closed, of course, and do voiceovers. Or, you know, if I'm talking about something, I'll just have the camera facing away from me, or maybe on my head, or I don't know. I was gonna get a little creative with it, but that is holding me back. That is actually coming against what I want to do, which is be open and honest with you guys about my journey. And it's not all about hair, it's also about the inside. Self-esteem, you know, how we think about ourselves really comes into play when it comes to what we see on the outside. You know, we want to make sure our insides are good so that we can radiate beauty on the outside. So, and my mom also encouraged me to film about my teeth, you know, and at first I was like, I don't think so. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to film probably the day that I get them fixed, and voila, back to normal in one video. But I'm not going to do that. I am going to continue to be consistent in producing my videos, whether my tooth is cracked or not. I am scheduled to go to the dentist, but the only thing is I have to wait a whole month. So I have to wait until October, yes. So it's really going to be a long month, re-evaluating myself, emerging from that 12-year-old girl who lacked confidence because of her teeth. I am not going to walk around the way I was not 12 years ago, but when I was 12 years old, in this space of my life right now. In this space of my life right now, I endeavor to have to work with work out of purpose, a sense of purpose. That everything that I do promotes purpose. Whether it's just recording a random video just to lighten up your day and make you feel a little bit better, or whatever. You know, right now I have to work outside of home, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go out there and just brave it out and do it. But I'm not gonna stop recording my videos just because my tooth is cracked. I know you guys may have some jokes. It's okay, because I know that my teeth will be fixed, but I just have to wait until October to get them fixed. So I'm not stopping anything we're gonna continue these videos. I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping just because of one little imperfection. That's all a part of the journey. If you can see, it's all a part of the journey. You know, I may have a cracked tooth, but you may struggle with something else. Your teeth may be straight, but you may struggle in a different area. These are all imperfections that we just have to accept, acknowledge, accept it, and if we can fix it, okay, cool, we can fix it. But if not, learn how to live out of a place of joy and contentment with who we are anyway. You know, learn from our mistakes and better ourselves moving forward. You know, and thankfully hubby still loves me. Of course, he has to, for better or for worse. But thankfully he said, yeah, he said that I'm still beautiful and he still loves me. I still look amazing to him. So even though I gave him a side eye after he said that, and I know how I look, I'm grateful that he still loves me. Of course he does, but that I don't look any less than to him. So it could just be all in my mind and I'm just overthinking all these things. But I just wanted to come and share that with you guys because you are a part of my journey, not only my hair journey, but my life journey. I share what I want to share, and this is a part of what I want to share. Not every day is, oh, glamorous, oh, locks are so, they're growing and they're, oh, my life is, no. You may always see me smiling, but that doesn't mean that life doesn't hit me the same way that it hits other people, you know. And I'm not going to sit here and just promote just the good times. That's fun, you know. I don't want to always be a burden and here's something negative, 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 negative. I'm a naturally positive person, so that is what I like to, you know, show when I produce videos. But I realized that even my cracked tooth, this month of having a cracked tooth is filled with purpose, and I'm going to live out the purpose. I'm going to minister to you guys through my cracked tooth and encourage whoever it is that also has something that they're battling right now, some kind of insecurity. You know, we're all human and we all deal with some kind of insecurity at some point or another. No one is completely just all right. All of us have something that we wish we didn't have, but the thing is, what are you gonna do? You know, are you gonna just keep it moving and okay, you know, accept what you got and keep it moving, or are you gonna stay in a place of shame and allow, you know, what you're going through to bring you under? I am not going to do that. You know, I've already had a series of so many things happening throughout the summertime that I'm not going to allow a chipped tooth to do what the issues in the past didn't do, you know? So, yeah guys, here I am, cracked tooth and everything. I'm just letting you guys know and addressing it now because in my videos you may or may not see it, and I don't want to kind of, you know, surprise you. And you know, I know if I saw somebody pop up with a chipped tooth all of a sudden, I would kind of wonder, oh, you know, what happened? So here's what happened, okay? I had a dental crown and it came out during vacation. So yes, I cannot wait until October now, but I am going to keep it moving, keep on producing, keep on doing exactly what I know I should be doing in this season. I'm not allowing anything to stop me from continuing the way that I should, with purpose and with joy and contentment and with the peace of God, you know? So let me know down below if maybe you struggle with something concerning your looks. We all do. We are women, and some of you guys, you're men as well that watch me. Everybody, men or female, old, young, whoever, we all battle some kind of something, and we just have to accept it and move forward in either fixing the issue or growing through it. You know, I'm committed to grow through this, and like I said, I'm not allowing anything to stop me. So when I go into work today, hey guys, how you doing? And you might just see my chipped tooth, or you may not. And you may ask me, okay, well, what happened? And I'll tell you, and then we keep it moving. But I'm no less of a person. Actually, I realized that as I have this chipped tooth, for some reason people are so much more like talkative with me, like, and sometimes it gets me, like, it got me upset before because I didn't want to talk so much. I just wanted to kind of quickly do something and move forward. But people are more open to speaking and stuff. So, you know, maybe your imperfection in this time, and I'm talking to myself too, maybe your imperfection in this time is helping someone else to feel a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more like relatable, or like they see you as a more relatable person. I'm still the same bubbly, joyful person I am. Just, you know, before I was just with less words. But no one has really said anything. I'm sure they noticed, but I interact with lots of people throughout the day and no one has said anything. If anything, I leave people with a laugh or a smile rather than, what the heck was that? You know, people are more happy when they communicate with me, and I like that, you know. And if this crack in my tooth serves the purpose of making someone else feel better about themselves at this very moment, or make them feel a little bit you know, more relaxed when speaking to me, okay, that's fine. You know, I'm still waiting on October, but every moment of the journey has a purpose and has a meaning, and I'm committed to learning even in this time right now, and not allowing it to kind of bring me down, but rather than allow it to elevate me and learn from the things that I didn't learn when I was 12 years old. I'm an adult now. You know, I had a chipped tooth back then and I was down and, you know, insecure and whatnot. But I'm an adult now and I can't still be dealing with the same things I dealt with when I was 12. You know, there's got to be some point where I decide to level up from that 12-year-old girl perspective and see myself as who I really am. I have not retwisted my hair. On vacation, my hair has lost the retwist, okay? And yes, I got a little build-up that I'm about to wash. I'm gonna show you guys as well. I'm not perfect. I haven't done my eyebrows, but I'm coming to you guys natural and who as I am, because I don't want to feel like I need to cover up every time that I speak to someone, you know? A lot of the chip, all of the chip actually, I didn't put on makeup at all, you know. I didn't put on any makeup, and Jason's family is one that they love to, you know, put on makeup and stuff like that, but I just didn't feel the need to. I felt comfortable in who I am until, of course, my tooth chip. But even now, I'm learning to accept myself in all of who I am and all of my mistakes, of course. And that's what I'm committed to right now. So this video is just to update you guys on what the deal is. Yes, Desiree Marie's tooth is chipped. I hope I don't see a video on me, but it's okay, you know. We're all learning to get through the times that we don't quite like, the not so Instagrammable times, and grow from it, you know. Life is not filled with Pinterest perfect, YouTube, Instagram perfect living and floating on clouds in the sunshine. Sometimes you got a little chip in life and you gotta deal with it. So learn from my life. That's pretty much the purpose of this video. And I love you guys, and yes, let us know if you have some kind of, if you deal with something, if you have ever dealt with something that kind of caused you to shrink down in shame, and how you learned to level up from it. If you have, if you haven't, okay, we're still living, you know. No one has reached the point of perfection. All of us human beings on earth, we're still living, we're still learning. No one has learned everything that they need to know. We're still here for a purpose, you know, and we're all getting it together. No one has it all together. I realize as an adult, no one has it all together. Everyone is pretty much just trying to feel their way through too. So I gotta get to work, get ready for work, but I just wanted to record this video real quick to connect with you guys and to be open and honest and transparent with you so that moving forward I don't have to re-explain myself. And yeah, you will be seeing the process of me getting the crown put back in my teeth. That will be a video, you know, someone who may need that as well. Okay, yep, we will do that video. You want it. Thank you guys for watching. I love you. Share down below. Subscribe if you have not already, because we have videos almost every day, so it's always something fun, fresh, and new. Never a dull moment. And I love you guys so much. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below, and I love you. You are beautiful. You are beautiful just the way that you are. Let who you are on the inside exude, so that on the outside is what it radiates what's going on the inside. So not all the time will the outside to you be picture perfect, but in those times that you feel a little bit insecure about your looks, let your insides shine through. Let what's on the inside of you bubble through. Let the positivity and the God inside of you bubble through, so that if people see that imperfection or whatever, they're not even bothered or concerned, because they're so in touch with your personality, with who you are, with God exuding through you, you know? So I'm gonna be late if I keep talking. Thank you guys for watching. I love you so much. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Later. Bye. Yeah guys, so this is just a little close-up. This tooth is chipped, and this tooth is a little chipped too. So yep, we're gonna be working through that these next few videos. These next many videos, because I'm uploading. I do videos almost every day, so I'm not gonna stop because of this. It's not gonna stop me. I was actually gonna shave down my teeth, like down here. How painful would that have been? And silly, because I don't know what that would have done to like the health of my teeth. Then I was gonna do, oh my gosh, I was going to chew a piece of gum and put a piece of gum like behind my tooth so nobody sees it. I tell you, you really get creative when you're desperate. And then I was gonna talk like this, like, oh, I'm a biblical scholar. Oh boy, let me just stop while I can. Later guys.